Okay, I'm going to show you how to use a cording foot to apply cording to your project, or even how to apply a zipper, okay, using the cording foot. For the Imagine and the Eclipse, there are two sizes of cording feet available. One is a P3, which is used for 3mm wide cording, and the P5, which is available for the Imagine, the Eclipses, as well as the Enlightens and the Evolves and the Ovations. That only comes, the 8 needle machines only have a P5 foot available, and that is for a little bit wider cording. And you'll see at the bottom of the foot that you have this long, deep channel, and you will know what type of cord, how thick of a cording you can use, as long as it fits inside of this channel. If it doesn't fit in the channel, then it's too big. So I'm going to apply the foot. You do not have to put cording on that is it doesn't have to be biased in order to create cording. Although if you are going to put cording in a curved area, then yes, I recommend that you use bias strips to create your cording. So this is very simple to use. I'm going to go ahead and put my cording under the foot, here. I'll lower the presser foot because I know it's in the channel. I can feel it. I'm just going to simply fold my fabric around the cording. I have set this up for a 4-thread serge, which means that my stitch selector is at A. My stitch width is at about 2.5 to 3 regular. My blade width is at about M. You can make it a little wider if you like. And then I am just going to simply stitch this. Keep the cord in the center of your fabric. Oops. My differential feed should have been at neutral. Wondering why it was pulling a lot. Okay, so I've created really nice cording. Okay, now I'm going to sew this cording between 2 layers of fabric. So I'm going to put the cordings so that the cording part fits underneath that channel. And I'm going to put this between 2 right sides of fabric, so like this, and we'll put one on the top. Sort of line it up, and I'm going to put that cording back up underneath of that channel. And I'm going to shorten that stitch length a little bit. And I'm going to also show you how you turn this into a corner. So now I'm stitching, and I can feel where that channel is. So the corner goes there. When I come to the corner, I'm going to get about 1 inch away. I'm going to lift this up, and here's the corner here. I am going to, see if I can do this around the camera. I'm going to take my scissors and put them in the corner right here, 45 degrees in. Lay my cording on the top. And I'm going to clip 45 degrees in. I'm going to turn this, so turn the cording, lay this back, and sew all the way off. Now I'm going to line up this cording here, right with the raw edges, and I'm going to feel for that channel. So it's going to go right up underneath of that channel. And see, I've turned the corner with it. So now when I turn it right sides out, see, I've got beautiful cording into the corner. Isn't that lovely? Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use this cording foot in order to insert a zipper. So I'm going to take the zipper right sides up and lay it in the channel. And I always want it to be bigger. You can only do this with a nylon coil zipper, and the zipper has to be at least 2 to 4 inches longer than the space that you want to put the zipper. So I'm going to lay my zipper over the top. You can pin it if you like, or use wonder clips. Those are nice. So what I'm going to do, here, I'll do this separately. Let's put that right there, and I'm going to make this blade as wide as I can get it, because I really don't want to cut too much of the back of the zipper. And see how the teeth of the zipper fit right inside the channel. So I'm going to use this presser foot. Okay, and just line up the bottom of the zipper. There. And it needs to be, it's not in the channel. I'll get that in the channel. Okay, and that's right in the channel, and I'm just going to stitch and veer off. See, and then it fits right in there. And then I'm going to veer off. Okay. And see, first thing you want to do is check to make sure that that opens. Okay, now the same thing again. You will usually leave my I will leave my zipper closed, but you can open it if it's a long zipper. And I'm going to now see how this teeth does not want to fit under there. So if you take your threads and pull them, so that clears the stitch finger and now allows you to get that zipper right underneath of that groove. And then I'll put the other side of the zipper on right here. Usually I will go, I like to leave it a good 4 inches, so I've got room to actually move and align things without worrying if I'm going to run into the zipper pull. So again, I'm going to just line up the edges of my fabric and let that zipper go into the groove. It sort of guides itself. And then veer off. And see, now that zipper is perfectly aligned and it opens up pretty easily. If you want it to be a lapped zipper like in a dress, then what you do is you simply fold this over, press it, and then just top stitch along this edge to give you with a regular sewing machine in order to give you a lapped zipper. Now what you have to do is that you will have to create end of a zipper pull, so I do recommend, if you're using this in a dress, that you go ahead at each end here and just take a zigzag over top of the edge so that you can so this doesn't fall off the edge, because you're actually going to be cutting off these zipper stops. And then when you go to sew your seam, you simply sew it straight over. So don't you see some great uses for using this cording foot? If you have any questions, contact your local Baby Lock dealer or give us a call at Attic Treasures at 703-490-1536. Thank you for watching. Bye.